It's me and plus Leo King. We back, real talk. Shout out to the Hood Dispensary Studios. So we talking about some people that you had the pleasure of working with, and one of the names Mo3 came across.
Yeah, I did. I recorded All the Way Down. This song All the Way Down, cause I'm all the way down. I'm all the way down. Like that was probably like it wasn't the first song I think it might have been the first song I recorded. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but you know, I remember when we did it. You know, the first thing he told me was like, "Bro, you got my voice sounding real good." You know what I mean? Like with the auto tune. You know, I've been doing that shit. But what I was getting at, we was just talking was I was finna say. That's how I met Yellow Beezy too.
Yeah.
Yellow Beezy came and did a song with somebody and did some auto tune, and he was like, "Bro, you got that shit. I ain't never heard my voice like this on that auto tune." You know what I'm saying? And then he just kind of kept coming. But you know, it's funny how just that both of those, you know what I'm saying, those two songs was not the feature he did. That was a good song. It just didn't never come out. But you know. Them two artists, bro, them niggas were pillar artists in the city. You know what I mean? And I had the pleasure to, you know, kind of help both of their careers. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a kind of a major thing for me.
Can you share with us a story about 3 up in the studio?
Man, you know, bro, that 3 would come in that motherfucker, and he didn't smoke weed. Mo3 was not smoking. He was not coming there. He wouldn't hit no weed. He would always be talking about us smoking. But, you know, he'll come in that bitch. You know, one thing I appreciate, bro, is when, you know, a real artist come in, they don't play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when he went in the booth, he ain't play no games. You know, he gonna go on there and do what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? And when he come out, you know what I mean, he's for certain about it. It ain't no iffy. You know what I mean? He ain't coming out with the iffy feel. He ain't coming out saying, "Hey, do y'all like that?" He coming out like that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of artists lack that. They don't say shit like that. They don't say. A lot of artists come out and be like, "What you think about that?" I do it. I do it all the time. But I don't consider myself as a rapper.
Yeah.
I just make music. So I'm, you know, I only really continue my rap career because people like my rap career.
And speaking of 3, we was also talking about some important things that artists need to do as far as going to the studio with their hard drives, making sure that they get their sessions.
Buy your hard drive, grab your sessions. Don't leave your sessions at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do that, and, you know, you have situations like KFI. You know what I'm saying? When the feds hit, they taking those. You know what I'm saying? All your sessions gone.
Yeah.
So how you gonna get your shit back? You can't call down there to the feds and say, "Hey, I got sessions on that hard drive." They gonna look at you like, "We don't give a fuck." So, you know, get your sessions. And, you know, where you record at, if you ain't paying that man and he got your sessions, don't be surprised when he own your masters.
Yeah. Speaking of artists, who are some of the other artists that Bud has had the pleasure of working with, man? Because I'm telling you, I was hearing that
you know, Tim Colbert.
Yeah. Shout out to Tim, man.
Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, Mo3. You know, everybody coming up in the city. Uno Loso, Levi Cartier, Gunamise. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. As far as in the city, you know, I've kind of had the pleasure to almost work with anybody. Like I said, I'm blessed to be able to have my nigga OG2G. You know what I'm talking about? C Strugs, No Shame. Like, you know, as far as the list goes on, shit, you know, we just trying to stay active and try to, you know, keep that Bud This Shit Icy on at least some everybody tape.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of the most thing what I'm trying to do. Even if I don't have a beat on it, I've engineered a song on it or I've mixed a song on it. You know what I'm saying? So
before we get up out of here, I wanted to ask you, who are Bud's top 5 producers?
Mainstream or like just
Your top five. Your top five producers.
man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go with my home team, man. I'm gonna just shout out my people because we all trying to get on this level. You know what I mean? Because you know the big name dudes, they already there. You know we trying to get there. So you know I'm gonna shout out my nigga Monster, Quinn Beats, Lil Mister, Sean on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's so many, bro. My nigga Dale Deezy, man. Bro, it's so many, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? All my up-and-coming producers that's fucking with a nigga, man, they're my favorite producers.
Yeah.
Cause, you know what I mean, we all trying to, you know, trying to get somewhere, you know. My nigga Ricky made it. Bro, it's a lot of niggas, bro, that's like really hard in the city that people are sleep on. My nigga Trench Money, like, you niggas got that heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think what I'm trying to do, bro, and I used to have this when I had the studio that you probably met me at.
Yeah.
Like,
this was over off 635.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever noticed or if you ever came around those times, bro. I used to have 6, 7 producers there at one time. And they're cooking up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And any day, you know, you can pull up and there's 7, 8 producers in that bitch making beats. I'm trying to get that element back. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like when we had that, you know, we kind of had we kind of had control of the city.
Who do you want to work with? As far as artists, producers, who have you not worked with that's on your list, your bucket list of people that you would like to really get in the studio and just fuck with? And,
man, I want to work with everybody, bro. Like, I just want to be able to. I want to be able to bless my ears and my knowledge of music with anybody I can. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I want to work with, but it's like, shit, in due time, it'll come around. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people I wanted to work with that I have worked with. It's a lot of people that I haven't. But, you know, I've been blessed to be able to mix vocals and shit like that for artists I've never thought I'd be able to mix. You know, from Chris Brown to Kevin Gates, Young Jeezy, like, you know, shit, Young Thug. Like, I'm able to mix these people's vocals. That's good enough for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just humble with being able to do what I have done and trying to just keep that shit moving.
And a lot of people don't know your sauce is out there on a lot of people's tracks, man. When I was doing the rundown, and that was something that, man, that studio on 635, that was kind of special. You know what I'm saying?
I just met a guy who told me that they got it after us. Yeah. Like, after we moved, they moved into that room, and he was like, bro, it was like the energy in there was just like...
Man, it was something... like, you could go over there, and it was just... I don't know if maybe because you had the, you know, like you say, the 6, 7 producers in there, but it was just a creative flow up in there. You could literally go in there and just play a track, had nothing written to it, and the energy's going to come to you, man. We'll be in there, we're going to knock something out.
Most definitely.
But then the people...
That's where my nigga OG2G took his first dab.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shout out to the Hood Dispensary, man. Stay tuned, man. We will be having the Dab Olympics coming up, Dab Challenge, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, OG2G, man. He up in the building, man. He gonna have the Dab Challenge coming real soon, man. Man, that Dab a motherfucker, man. That Dab is a motherfucker, man.
Hey, man.
I used to be trying to hit that Dab with 2G, and I didn't know that you gotta inhale and exhale it. So I'm hitting this shit like it's nigga. I'm hitting this shit like it's a blunt and trying to hold it. Man, my motherfucking chest, man, my motherfucking chest about to bust.
Hey, you want to hear some funny shit? When I took my first dab, I thought I was gonna die for about 45 seconds, maybe a minute, but I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, damn near going into a panic. But after the panic, woo, nigga, it was. But I'm different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people say the dab make them sleepy.
Yeah.
Bro, I get on that dab and I be focused.
Yeah, it definitely don't make me sleepy, man. That dab had me just zoned out. Yeah, I'm kind of focused on whatever I need to go do. I'm finna go do, man. I'm high enough. I don't need to smoke nothing
My
else
nigga
right
said I'm
now.
high enough.
Yeah, I am high enough right now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's so bad with me. I used to like have to wake up and dab, and then I'm a dab before I leave, and then when I get back home, I'm a dab. Then I just start just taking it to the studio,
See, I can't do that.
and I just be at the studio just like, hey, what you doing? Nothing. They here dabbing.
I over dab, and I'm gonna be over here on 2G couch, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to have it bad trying to make you dab until you pass out. Come on, man. Yeah, you can take another one. No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, you can. No, I can't. No, I can't. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga came. He came up there, and I said, he's like, man, what's that? I'm telling him what it is. And I'm like, you sure? You might not want to do this before you rap. And but you know, I'm motherfucking OG 2G. You know, you can't tell him. You know, you can't tell a nigga.
Yeah.
You can't tell a nigga, no, this might be too much. Nigga gonna test you. So he like, all right, bet. And he didn't rap that day. He had a whole session book. I fucked off the whole session. He don't even know. I got fussed at and everything by JT. Man, why you get a nigga the damn? The nigga supposed to go spend some goddamn money. He didn't come, it's like a trap house. You the fuck the play off. He came to do a goddamn session. He hit it down. He can't even rap. He gotta go home and take a nap and shit.
He coming back, man.
That my nigga is the king.
Yeah, he coming back.
I ain't gonna. He fucking me up. Well, what you got? Well, shit. Come on, give me some of that shit there.
Yeah, my boy be having that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Shout out to the Hood Dispensary, boy. Their motto is, they got what you want, even when they don't.
We are currently shooting this in Oklahoma.
Allegedly. Hey, man, before we get up out of here, man, anything you want to let these folks know, man?
Hey, man, check this out, man. I'm talking about,
I'm
fuck with the kid, man. You know what I'm talking about? We up here with the Hood Dispensary. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. This motherfucker is so smoked out. I'm scared.
Man, say,
I'm finna go home,
man. I'm not sleepy, but I don't know if I'm hungry or not. Like I'm high in the motherfucker.
I'd have dropped my phone 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I heard that bitch drop like a gun, like a pistol. Bloof. Yeah, been somewhere and that pistol falling back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I'd have dropped my pistol and scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh shit.
I ain't
my
gonna
dumb
lie.
ass like to keep Glocks with no safeties on them and shit.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, my dumb ass nigga there ready to kill everybody.
Man, say
Allegedly.
Hey, man, this is Buddbeatz. This is Million Plus Leo King, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Real Talk, man. We've been up here at the Hood Dispensary Studios. Shout out to my man OG2G, man, for having us, man. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of hot content coming.
Catch me at the Dab Challenge.
Yeah, we all going to be at the
Dab
Challenge.
Olympics. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to start training tonight.
Matter of fact, if you would like to be a contestant here on the Dab Challenge, make sure you notify OG2G 214. Make sure you hit me up, Leo King 214. We will be reviewing applications for the Dab Olympics. We'll be coming up soon.
Who will be the best dabber?
Hey, I mean, we got some hell of a gifts lined up, too. You got to hit that dab. Did you see him hitting that dab at the last concert? Smoking better than your favorite rapper. You didn't see him hitting that dab when he first.
Who hit it?
He had the whole table. 2G had the whole table.
Oh, no, I was there. I made sure I got mine.
Oh, man.
You know,
That
I ain't
was
gonna lie.
hitting
You know,
that dab,
when I hit the building,
it surprised me.
You know, I need
it
it.
surprised me that dab is so well known.
nah, it don't surprise me.
Man, it was surprising me. People were coming out the woodworks to hit that dab. I didn't know so many people knew what dab was like
I ain't gonna lie,
that.
Leo. People like to be high.
Man, they like to be high. And I mean, he was putting dab on the motherfucking rig and they was goddamn going off.
Hey, man, shout out to the Hood Dispensary, man. You know what I'm talking about?
One question before we go. Who you think dab harder? The men or the women?
Women.
No doubt. The women, man, women damn harder, man.
The sucking quite often.
Hey.